So a story this week about Lil Nas X. Everyone knows he's a rapper. He sings that song, "Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more." You know, got my horses in the bags. You know, I'm gonna stop singing now. So, um, you know, okay. So here's what he did. So Lil Nas X makes this song, and I think it's in the song too. I haven't listened to it. I don't want to. I'm not a huge fan of him. So anyway, he does this song, and then he gets with this company, and this company is known to go viral. And so they do this thing where they buy these Air Max, I think it's Air Max 97s or Jordan's 97s or like some Jordans, whatever it is from Nike. And then they're red and black. And then they basically put out this thing that said, "Hey, come and..." So he's trying to sell this shoe. He's trying to debut this, right? So they're saying, "Hey, come and buy these shoes." And basically what it says is, these are Satan's shoes made from a drop of human blood. And they basically, there's only 666 of them, so come and get them. Get them while they last. They're limited edition. Okay, 666. That's the sign of the devil. Great. So this was incredible because here's the right. So Nike finds out. So, well, first off, conservatives lost. They found out about it. It spread fast. Conservatives found out. They lost it. Oh my God! Oh, it's Satan! He's fucking Satan! Oh! Oh, he's fucking Satan, and then he's killing him. Literally what they're crying about right now, right? And so they start boycotting Nike, and they start criticizing Nike, and Nike's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? We didn't have anything to do with this." So it turns out that what this company did, and he did, Lil Nas X, is they went out and they bought 666 Nike pairs of Nikes, or whatever it is, or 666 shoes. I'm not sure if it's 666 individual shoes or 666 pairs, which would be a lot of shoes. So they bought 666 pairs of shoes, and or shoes, whatever. Okay, and then they wrote whatever they did on them. And I guess they didn't tell Nike, "Hey, by the way, we're going to be buying your shoes, and we're going to be relating them to, attaching them to Satan." They probably wouldn't have gone with that. So now Nike, I guess, is suing Lil Nas X because they're like, "We didn't have anything to do with this shit." And conservatives are being baited into this. So here's another part of the story. So Kristi Noem is a Republican governor from North Dakota or South Dakota, actually, from South Dakota. And she's like, "Oh my God, this is so perverted and outrageous. And on Palm Sunday too. And, this is wrong. He's saying he's being friendly with Satan. And there's no one better to cancel than Lil Nas X and these shoes." Hold on. Wait. Wait a minute. Aren't you the assholes and the dummies who keep crying, they're gonna cancel us? Aren't you the guys who cry about cancel culture when Fox News does about like 100, 200 segments a day talking about, "Oh my God, they're canceling everybody. They're canceling everybody. Run for the hills. Oh my God, oh!" And Kristi Noem is like the number one, like, "Oh my God, bro." Bro, I'm like, whoo, anti-cancel culture queen, y'all. Bitches, I'm anti-culture. I'm anti-cancel culture. Look at you now. You right-wing crazy nut jobs. You ultra religious fucks. You know, because it's talking about Satan. It's talking about Satan. We gotta cancel them. Oh, but when it's someone, so when it's someone on the left, yes, cancel. Everybody cancel everybody on the left. Dr. Seuss. Oh, they're canceling Dr. Seuss books. Pepe Le Pew. That's literally what you hear from them. And look, they have a point. But then when it's someone on the right, and you cancel them, no! Amazing. And so I'm going to come back to this point, but I love how this is what they're worried about. A fucking sneaker. I'll tell you what I'm worried about. I'm worried that we have child poverty in this country. I'm worried that, I'm worried about the fucking pandemic. That we've got more than 500,000 people dead from a pandemic that they mishandled when they had power in the Conservative Party. You know, the rate of unemployment is over 25.7 million people. I'm worried about that. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that 500,000 people are living on the streets. 100,000 veterans are living on the streets. 500K people go 500K people a year go bankrupt because of medical debt. Over 102 million people don't have health care now or are underinsured. 30 to 68,000 people die a year because they don't have health care. We have endless wars going on. We're doing them in Iraq, Afghanistan, Libya. We're bombing Syria. We're aiding Saudi Arabia and helping them bomb the shit out of Yemen. We've got a shadow war going on in Africa that no one ever talks about. We increased the drone war. We got a drone war going on by 432%. It increased by 432% under Trump. Our infrastructure, don't even get me started. Our infrastructure has a grade of C. It went up from a D plus to a C. Really? In the United States of America, it's a C? That's all we can get? A C? I'm worried about student debt. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about $1.69 trillion in student debt. No. That's what I'm worried about. And this is what they're worried about? A fucking sneaker? Really? 40% of the American people Americans cannot afford a surprise emergency. 78% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. God knows what it is now during the pandemic. That was pre-pandemic. Climate change is ravaging our freaking world. Oh, wait. Conservatives don't like facts. I'm sorry, conservatives. Turn off this video if you don't like facts. I'm worried about all of that. I'm worried that kids can't kids can't go on school trips. I'm worried that parents don't have a job. I'm worried that we have a low-ass freaking minimum wage. That's what I'm worried about. And these sons of guns are worried about a sneaker. Like, oh, Satan is evil. Have you not seen what's going on in the country? I think what's going on in the country is evil. Like, what the fuck? Come on. And then another thing. They're worried, going back to this. They're worried about a fucking sneaker. And I love how a lot of people, oh, Satan's real, okay? Oh my God, he's related to Satan. Literally how I hear conservatives. This is what I hear from them. Guys, Satan's not fucking real. Look, I believe in God in some way. I can believe in Jesus Christ in some way. That's my cat. How do we know Satan's fucking real? How do we know that Satan's fucking real? We don't know that Satan's fucking real. Nobody knows that. Religion was written 3,500 freaking years ago. Nobody knows that Satan's real. He's not. And I love how conservatives are freaking out. Like, oh, Satan's going to come back. He's relating to Satan. Oh my God, he's going to go to hell. Guys, really? we're going to obsess over a freaking thing that was made up over 3,500 years ago, put into a Bible, and then people got brainwashed to believe it to this day? Really? Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. Fine, you want to go with that? All right, we'll go with that. Incredible how that is. So they're worried about that. Well, I'm worried about everything I just described that's going on in this country that's going wrong. Let alone the racism, let alone the lack of voting rights, but just the economic situation. I think about healthcare, the economy, our infrastructure, endless wars, student debt, all of that. I'm worried about all of that, and they're worried about a freaking sneaker. And by the way, like I said, this whole cancel culture thing that they're now championing for Lil Nas X, I love how when it's something that they agree with, like if someone says the N-word or says the word faggot, and I don't mean to say it, but I'm just saying, someone who says a derogatory phrases, they're okay with that. Yeah, I agree with that. Don't cancel them. Don't cancel them. I agree with the racism. I agree with the homophobia. Yeah, they agree with that. But when someone all of a sudden touches their precious religion that's fake, that's just a cult. He said it's a cult. Time to cancel. Oh my God. And by the way, I love how they say they're free speech warriors. Really? You're free speech warriors? Lil Nas X gets to say whatever the fuck he wants. And I told my dad this. Yes, Jay, but he's worshiping the devil. No, he's not. If you say he kills the devil, I don't know why a guy who worships the devil would kill the devil. They'd be like, I love you, so I'm going to kill you, okay? I'm in love with you, babe, but I'm going to kill you. Really? That's, come on. And no, I'm not actually saying that. I'm just saying that's an example. I know people are going to misconstrue that. Amazing. Amazing. Like, they say they're free speech warriors, yet they're trying to cancel this guy. They're not free speech warriors. Because, look at Edward Snowden, Chelsea Manning, Julian Assange. Where are they? Where are they? They're nowhere to be found. Nowhere. Oh, but this is what makes them mad. This is what catches their attention. Like, oh, did you know that they're trying to get rid of this? Did you know that he's worshiping Satan? Yeah, conservatives are stupid. I just love how they were baited into this, because I guarantee you, Lil Nas X and this company, he got together with them and they came up with this strategy because what do they know? They know, and he knows, that conservatives are freaking ultra-religious nut jobs and crazy asses, so they're going to fall for this. Oh my God! And he's going to go viral, which is exactly what he wanted, which is what this company, specializes in. They called it, and here we are. They called it, conservatives are babies, religious, ultra-religious nutcases, and a bunch of freaking crazies, and they fell for this once again.